Well, again, thank you all for sharing. It is great to connect with so many new members around the country with KDP. We really do appreciate it. I am Christopher Whited. I am the Chief Experience Officer here at Kappa Delta Pi. You've probably seen a couple of emails from me already for your membership getting started, but we are so excited to be with you tonight. I'm also joined by Raven Harris, who is our Director of Digital Marketing, who's running the behind the scenes work for us tonight, as well as Dr. Misty Haycock. Would you like to introduce yourself, ma'am?
Sure, absolutely. So my name is Dr. Misty Haycock, and I serve as KDP National Board Past President, as well as Counselor Emerita of the Omicron Pi chapter at UNC Charlotte. I am joining you from North Carolina. And on behalf of the Board of Directors of Kappa Delta Pi that you see here on the screen, I bring you greetings and congratulations to joining us for tonight's initiation into Kappa Delta Pi, the premier national professional association and honor society for educators. As we gather today to initiate you as a new member of KDP, we celebrate your success as an educator who strives for excellence. You are joining a vibrant community of educators powered by educators who understand you, support you, and empower you at every stage of your career. Let us begin by celebrating what you love most about being an educator. We'd like for you to share with us in the chat why you love teaching. And I can't wait to read some. So again, share with us in the chat why you love teaching. Oh, absolutely. Seeing the aha moments, those moments where the light bulb goes off. Um,
Yes.
it absolutely is about relationships and making connections with your students. I'm so excited that it's 100% the most rewarding job I've ever had. After 38 years, I still feel that way. Um,
Yeah.
I would invite if you would like to open up your mic and share with us out verbally why you love keep teaching. I'd love to invite you to do that. Would someone like to unmute and share with us?
Hello, I'm Tiana Baker. The reason why I love teaching is because I love to be. I'm sorry if you hear my baby in the background, but
It's okay.
I want to be the teacher to say, Miss Baker helped me make a difference. Miss Baker is the reason why I like to get up and go to school because I know she's going to be my motivator. She's going to be the reason to push me to get to where I want to be in life.
Oh, that is beautiful. See my heart. Love that. That's great. Thank you so much for sharing, Tiana. Anyone else would like to share with us why you love
Mine,
teaching?
oh, mine is to be the adult that I needed when I was these kids' age. I work with behavioral students. Every single kid is on an IEP.
Oh,
So
Mm,
every little bit win is massive.
absolutely. It's small
absolutely. Yeah.
wins. We'll take them. Thank
Yes.
you for doing what you do. I see a
Yes, ma'am.
hand raised.
Hello, it's me, Chidam.
Cheatham.
So I'm
Cheetah.
from originally from Turkey. I have been living in the United States for 5 years. I came here to learn English first in New York. I stayed with the host family. I took care of their children. I was doing totally different job in Turkey, by the way. But after I love being around the kids, and after I just wanted to become a teacher, so I started to go back to school. So I'm going to at UCF getting my bachelor's degree, and I'm currently teaching as a substitute teacher in Florida. I guess that's it.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you for sharing your passion and um, thank you so much for wanting to do this work. It is truly a gift to being a teacher
Yes.
and to changing, making a difference in children's lives. So thank you for that. Children, students, and adults as well. So Daniela?
Yes.
Yes, hello. I believe teaching or having the opportunity to teach is such a blessing. It's a very beautiful thing to me, especially because you never know who you're teaching.
That's
You could
right.
have a student in that they're the next president or someone even greater and doing wonderful things in life. So I feel to be able to teach and have an impact and influence on a child's trajectory, I just love.
Thank you for sharing,
Yes.
Daniela. Yes, truly a blessing for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That impact word is definitely a big word that we hear so much. The impact that you're having on so many lives, it makes such a huge difference. So we want to celebrate that work that you're doing.
Yes.
So, well, thank you so much for all of your inspiring responses, whether they via text or coming onto the mic. We appreciate you. One of the many benefits of being a member of KDP is being among like-minded people who are deeply passionate about education and want to grow and learn together. So we're glad you're here.
So now let us begin our official member initiation ceremony. During the ceremony, we ask you to remain on mute until you are asked to respond, I do, to specific questions. Please either do so in the chat or by unmuting to respond. You are building a strong historical foundation in education as you become an integral part of the present and the future of KDP. On March 8, 1911, a vision for inclusive excellence in education took root at the University of Illinois. Dr. William Bagley and a small group of forward-thinking educators founded Kappa Delta Pi, known as KDP, an honor society that would change the landscape in education forever. Our founding principle was simple yet revolutionary: to honor and support all exceptional educators, regardless of gender, race, or background. This commitment to inclusivity and excellence has been our guiding star for over a century. KDP has evolved to become the premier national professional association and honor society for educators, annually representing more than 20,000 teacher members and 650 chapters. Each year on March 8th, coming up very soon, we will celebrate KDP's Founders Day as a time to honor our roots and recognize the outstanding members who truly embody the visionary spirit of our founders. You are joining a prestigious community that includes KDP legacy members such as John Dewey, Albert Einstein, Eleanor Roosevelt, George Washington, Carver, Margaret Mead, and many others who have transformed the field of education.
These members represent KDP's everlasting legacy, as do the symbols used in KDP's official seal to embody the KDP spirit. Seals represent the history of an organization and are only used in times of honor and formality. Our seal contains elements representing aspects of our history, purpose, and intent. The circular shape represents the strength of our perpetual bond as a strong community of educators. The principles knowledge, duty, power represent our founder's vision. The laurel wreath is a symbol of our victory and honor. Our primary colors are purple to exemplify nobility and wisdom, and gold to show prestige and courage. Now we light a candle to honor KDP's past. KDP membership. It is with great honor that I present these candidates who will embrace and exemplify the mission and values of KDP as its own. Feel free to take a screenshot of your slide with your name, but we will be providing a recording of the session to you tomorrow so that you can have this for your own personal files.
Borough of Manhattan Community College, Alpha Kappa Sigma Chapter. Clark Atlanta University, Alpha Gamma Theta Chapter. East Tennessee State University, Zeta Iota Chapter. Fort Hays State University, Alpha Alpha Epsilon Chapter. Grand Canyon University, Alpha Epsilon Gamma Chapter. Marian University, Fond du Lac, Alpha Delta Theta Chapter. Marywood University, Rho Pi Chapter. Miami-Dade College, Alpha Delta Zeta Chapter. Newman University, Alpha Eta Iota Chapter. Nova Southeastern University, Omega Theta Chapter. Providence College, Sigma Upsilon Chapter. St. Leo University, Online Graduate School, Alpha Kappa Lambda Chapter. Seton Hall University, Xi Gamma Chapter. Springfield Technical Community College, Alpha Lambda Phi Chapter. The University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, Omicron Eta Chapter. University of Michigan, Tau Epsilon Chapter. University of North Carolina at Greensboro, Pi Epsilon Chapter. Phi Epsilon Chapter. University of North Texas, Alpha Iota Chapter. University of Oklahoma, Gamma Chapter. University of Rhode Island, Iota Sigma Chapter. University of St. Thomas Houston, Pi Lambda Chapter. University of the Incarnate Word, Alpha Kappa Omicron Chapter. University of West Georgia, Omicron Omega Chapter. Virginia Union University, Alpha Beta Nu Chapter. Western Governors University, Alpha Epsilon Sigma Chapter. Western Illinois University, Alpha Epsilon Chapter. Wilmington University, Chi Phi Chapter. And KDP National Chapter, Kappa Delta Pi.
Members of Kappa Delta Pi, National Professional Association and Honor Society for Educators, are now assembled to affirm their commitment to our 4 core values that represent what KDP stands for and believes. These values are the essence of KDP's culture, These values will bond you to your new community of educators who strive for teaching excellence in all we say and do. This ceremony is a celebration of your accomplishments and an affirmation of the responsibility that comes with being an educator of excellence.
Our first core value is community. As members of KDP, we are a part of a united network of educators connected both in person and online. Together, we support each member's professional growth, collaborate on ideas, and make a positive impact both locally and globally through our shared passion and purpose. You belong here. Do you accept the membership value of community? If so, please respond, I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
Wonderful. Thank you.
I do.
The second core value is belonging. This community is welcoming and an inclusive space where every member's voice is cherished and diversity is celebrated. You are safe, accepted, and empowered to contribute your unique perspectives. We are your people. Do you accept the membership value of belonging? If so, please respond, I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
Thank you. Our third core value is leadership. We are catalysts for positive change, using our influence as members to inspire and guide others with integrity. We are lifelong learners dedicated to developing the next generation and the future of our profession. We are powerful together. Do you accept the membership value of leadership? If so, please respond, I do.
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 Wonderful. Thank you. Our fourth core value is celebration. We honor members' achievements and milestones through joyful recognition. We celebrate and advance the art of teaching excellence through awards, ceremonies, and fun-filled memorable experiences. We uplift one another. Do you accept the membership value of celebration? If so, please respond, I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do. I do.
I do.
Now we light a candle to celebrate the present.
In addition to these important values of KDP, we live our mission to inspire and equip teachers to thrive. As a community created by educators for educators, we are powerful. Do you accept the responsibility of membership in KDP to uphold the mission and values of your KDP community? If so, please answer, I do.
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 Thank you. Please read along with me as I state the pledge of commitment. I promise to uphold the standards of KDP
I promise to uphold the standards of KDP
and expand the impact
And expand the impact
of KDP's purpose and values.
of KDP's purpose and values.
Thank you. This commitment means remaining a lifelong learner, dedicated to your profession. Throughout your career, KDP will be here to support you, celebrate your success, and offer guidance for your growth. Regardless of your path, KDP will help you secure funding for your next stage of your degree or your classroom, enrich your life with social and emotional support, build your classroom competencies, successfully navigate certification and licensure, elevate your professional reputation, and much, much more.
An organization's logo is used to represent the future of the organization, where it is headed, and all the values and traits that are important moving forward. The logo is used in all instances referring to KDP, except in times of honor when the seal is used. KDP's logo has a special meaning in that the star is a symbol of KDP members' shared excellence and achievements. The four leaves pay homage to KDP's Greek roots. They represent each member's desire for community, belonging, leadership, and celebration. The circular shape represents the strength of our perpetual bond as a strong community of educators. And the tagline, Teaching Excellence from Campus to Classroom, demonstrates the career-long commitment of KDP to be an integral part of each member's teaching journey from their campus experience throughout their classroom teaching experience. And now, we light a candle to commit to the future. I now declare you members of Kappa Delta Pi, pledge to be faithful to our values and worthy to be bonded in fellowship with our members. So to teach, that our words inspire a will to learn. So to serve, that each day may enhance the growth of exploring minds. And so to live, that we may guide the young and old to know the truth. Congratulations, members of KDP, and welcome.
Hey, congratulations, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome so much.
Thank you. Thank
Like I
you.
mentioned, over the next 24 hours, we should be sending you a recording of this ceremony. Tian, I did see your message, and I will check on that for you. Please watch for several emails. There are going to be several emails that will come along that will help you begin to access your benefits, resources, and services. So if you need any assistance at any point in time, please feel free to reach out to myself. My email is simply, I'm going to put it here in the chat, is simply Christopher@kdp.org. Or you can reach out to any of these folks here on the screen. We will be happy to assist you with any questions that you have or need any help. Remember, we're here to support you, to celebrate you. We want to make sure that you have a great experience and be successful in your education career. Now, this concludes the ceremony portion of this evening, and now we're going to talk more about the benefits and how to access them. But I want to begin by asking you, what questions do you have for us about KDP, and what things can we help answer for you?
I have one question. When you check for Tiana, it's actually two of us, and our names are spelled the exact same way, and neither one of us were on the list.
So,
And we're
Tiana,
both from
okay.
Grand Canyon.
Yes, one is Baker and one is Jones.
Yep.
Okay, great. I will look at it. I don't know why they wouldn't have shown up, but I will check into it for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Now, what questions do you have about your benefits, about KDP? I want to make sure that we're answering questions that can be helpful to you as you get started in the community.
Daniela, absolutely yes. You may email Christopher questions, and have a good class
Absolutely.
tonight.
Yes.
Thank you for attending.
Thank you. Any other questions for us that we can help you with straight away? Okay. Well, if you think of something as I'm talking, please jump in, either come off mic or put it in the chat. We will try to get a response to you right away.
I have a question.
Yes.
I noticed that when I received the email to sign up for membership, that it needed to be done a certain time before I could receive a cord for graduation. I'm not sure if I needed to contact the person at my college, or how does that go?
The person at your college would have approved your membership. If they have not yet, sometimes they do that after the ceremony. But if they've approved your membership, you should have received an email that comes from me that says your membership is approved. Once that's the case, they see you on their list because they're the ones who are actually doing the approval for you. So they see you on the list already, and they have that as a live list, if that makes sense for you.
Okay. All
So
right.
you don't necessarily need to contact them. You're welcome to, you just don't have to.
Okay, now I just wanted to see how I receive those cords, but I'll go ahead and just look out for the emails. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, absolutely. And but again, if you're not finding an answer or something like that, feel free to reach out to me, okay? All right. Any other questions? Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you so that I can show you how to find a lot of the material that is a part of your membership. A lot of these resources and services are going to be things that you're going to be able to use both while you're in your university program, but also while you are teaching. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Got to get all the windows in the right spaces here. So when you come to the KDP website, I'm showing you this because this is where you're going to find access to everything that's associated with your membership. So when you came in, you probably saw some things. You may have seen some things in your email invitation and that sort of thing. But I wanted to point out a few things that were very key to being successful in getting involved in the organization. So first of all, when you come to the KDP website, I definitely encourage you to sign in right up here in this right corner. Make sure that you sign in, because when you do, you're coming into the KDP Member Hub. This KDP Member Hub, which is the page I'm on now, let it refresh here. This allows you to see things that non-members can't see. So we want to make sure that you're accessing all of this material. On this page, you can access how to join a particular community, how to create a post in the community, how to get a tour of the website and that sort of thing, how to access your benefits, and update your account. Now, your account is where you set up your membership initially, where you have the back end, if you will, your personal account with KDP. That is different than your profile, which is up here. Your profile is going to be more of a public-facing profile, like if you have a LinkedIn page or something of that nature. So it's what other people are going to be able to see about you in the community. So from this page as well, you see a feed of all of the conversations that are happening in the various communities that KDP has available to you. So the open forum, like where Anna's listed here, The open forum is for all KDP members, whether you're a student, a professional member, any area of education. You can come in here and make a post, ask questions, get advice from folks, anything of that nature you want to do here, and connect with other folks in this area as well. But we also have specialized communities like classroom management or state-specific communities like the Georgia Teachers Network. So you may wind up seeing an email come through inviting you to one of the state teachers networks, depending on where you live. That will be the community that you will automatically be able to be a part of and communicate with all of the members who live in that particular state. So we definitely encourage you to take advantage of that, introduce yourself, connect with other people because a lot of folks are going through the same sorts of experiences you are, and you can learn directly from them. It makes a great opportunity for you to broaden your network outside of just your university program. So all of that is available in here. This, of course, is the profile, my profile, because I'm logged in, but I can see what communities that I'm a part of here. And you can also um, see over here a quick set of links for your benefits, as well as upcoming events that we're having, who's being active, content that I'm following, things of that nature, articles that we have that are published, as well as member spotlights, things of that nature, information about upcoming deadlines like scholarships and things of that nature are all in here as well. So that's from the main homepage. All of your benefits that you're going to be able to access are going to be here under exclusive member benefits. Every benefit that I'm going to talk about tonight is literally listed right here, but I'm going to use this top benefit page just to kind of summarize everything for you. So I'm going to click on that. And then on this page, there is a video here that you can watch if you ever need assistance on navigating where all of the benefits are and how to access them. Our benefits are broken down into 4 primary areas: community, celebration, care, and career. These were really based on what our members have told us that they were looking for from the organization and the things that they value the most. So as we've talked about, we have a lot of opportunities for community, both at your chapter level, the great things that your chapters do in terms of activities, as well as the national activities that we have. You can participate in those online communities that are available or participate as a volunteer in some capacities. We're all the time looking for reviewers and folks to help with projects that we're doing at the national level as well, so that it gives you a chance to participate in that area. We host events that are for educators. So we have different types of events. We've had like student teacher boot camp or career planning workshops or new teacher summits and things of that nature. So we have a lot of different events that are available as well. And that online community is a great place for you to connect, as I mentioned. You can also see all the local activities and national activities that are available here in this space as well. Celebration, of course, is very important to us, as you heard during the ceremony. Celebration is really important because we honor a lot of the activities that our members are doing through a variety of different ways. We do a number of awards. In fact, I believe it was like 190 awards that we did last year for various roles as volunteers within the organization or the work that they've done, including Student Teacher of the Year, as well as counselors and chapter officers and things of that nature. We also have scholarships. Now, our scholarships just opened, so if you're interested in applying for a scholarship, I definitely encourage you to do so. The deadline for those are April 22nd to participate in those. And we are awarding almost $100,000 in scholarships this spring for all degree levels, and even for those folks who are professionals who are going back for a certificate or getting additional professional development. So you want to take advantage of those as well. And there are, I believe it's 69. I can't quite remember the number, excuse me, how many scholarships we have. But we have quite a few scholarships available. So I definitely encourage you to look into that. And then in the classroom grant area, every fall for our KDP members who are working in a K-12 environment, they can apply for a classroom grant. This can be money to cover additional expenses for projects or programs in their classroom or supplies that they might need for a program. So that's a great way for you as a professional. You're working in the profession. You're needing additional money to apply for some of that. So that's available, like I said, only for KDP members working in a K-12 space. We also have a lot of resources around care. So one of our main resources around care is what we call the rooted teacher. So you'll probably begin to see things about the rooted teacher. That is a program that is really designed to help you achieve more work-life balance, so that you can avoid burnout. Or if you feel burnout, then you can use the rooted teacher's resources to help find balance again in your life. The Rooted Teacher program is a series of resources that are available, including a podcast that is hosted by Dr. Cavalin Day. She's absolutely amazing. And she talks about different topics that will be happening during a traditional school year. So dealing with holiday crazies or getting to the end of school year or, nervousness about coming back into the school year or going into your first school year, dealing with parents, dealing with colleagues and administrators and things of that nature. So how to cope with all those things. Other resources that are in that area include quick videos about how to implement certain techniques to make your life more in balance, if you will. So it's a great, great resource for those folks who might be experiencing some challenges or want to prevent getting into a difficult place. The support for Teachers by Teachers is specifically into that community. When you're looking for advice, you're dealing with a difficult issue or you just don't know how to cope with something, use our community. Like I said, we have 20,000 teachers in our community who have been going through the same experiences you have. Some folks have been teaching for a very long time, and they may have some very good advice for you. So feel free to share in there. It is a safe space. So feel free to post in there and ask those questions and get the support that you're needing from your colleagues. We also have a whole host of partner and travel discounts. So you can get discounts. I'll quickly click on it because there's so many to list through here. But you can get discounts and services from a variety of different places, including Signature Federal Credit Union, which has great rates on student loans and home loans and banking services and things of that nature. That is all around the country because it's an online bank. There are a number of different resources like Power Notes to help you with research. We have KDP's insurance programs, which I'll talk more about in just a moment. We have tuition discount at American College of Education for folks that are getting a degree there. If you need flowers or need a computer or need craft supplies or office supplies, there are discounts for you here as well. So you make sure you're logged in, come into these spaces and click on these to get to the access to those discounted prices on all of that. We also have discounted prices on Hotel Engine, the Hotel Wyndham Group, Avis and Budget Rental Car, so that you can save money there as well. So please take full advantage of those. I'm going to take a step back to that main page. And as I mentioned, the insurance piece. So KDP works with an organization called Forrest T. Jones, the Trust for Insuring Educators. And this is a program that allows you to get discounted insurance for practically anything in your life: home, life, auto, rental insurance, dental insurance, vision insurance, things of that nature, to help protect you. But also, probably one of the most immediate things that you're going to want is professional liability insurance. So KDP members get discounted professional liability insurance. If you're a student, like you're going into student teaching, you're going to need that. So you can get a $1 million policy for 1 year is only $29. So that is above and beyond your membership due, but for $29, you can't beat that price. And that $1 million helps protect you in case a claim is ever made against you while you're in your teaching space. So I definitely encourage you to take advantage of that. You can see all the full suite of opportunities here as well. Then finally, we come to the career portion of our benefits. So we have a partnership with a company called the Teaching Channel. The Teaching Channel has a library of more than 2,500 best practice real world videos. So I'm going to quickly show you this. Um, every grade level, every subject area that you could imagine, you have videos that you can access without any charge to see how these best practices are being put into place in a classroom. So you can see quick videos of what they're doing, how they're doing it, and including interviews with teachers on how they're putting this practice into place and why it's working. So make sure you're logged in, because if you try to go to the teaching channel, it will charge you or want to charge you like $115. And you don't have to pay anything if you come through KDP's website. So come into KDP's website. Again, you can see up here, you can pull down to the teaching channel, brings you to this page, access the teaching channel, and it's going to carry over your information so it knows that you're from KDP and won't charge you. But this gives you a full list of videos that you can work with. You can see playlists that have been created. You can search for particular videos. Let's say you want to learn about, I don't know, let's just say, I don't know, classroom management, for example. Let's just pop that in there. But it pulls up all the videos that are available. Some of them are shorter, like this one is only 13 minutes. Some of them are longer. Let's see, there's one that's 28 minutes and that sort of thing. But about all of these different topics that you can watch these videos, they're high quality videos and good experience. And as you can see, many of them are standards aligned. You can filter this same list. You can look for, let's actually drop that filter, and we can look at grade level. We can look at all the subject areas I was talking about, specific topics, that sort of thing, and you can watch those videos. And these videos, if you watch them, you can also use this as professional development credit when you're in a teaching environment. So you can apply, watch these videos. There is a reflections report right here that if you download that and complete that, you can submit that to your supervisor administration at your school. So you should definitely double check with them to make sure that they do accept it. But that is a possible way for you to get PD credit with your school. Any questions about any of that? Okay. I'm going to take a step back again. We also have the Teacher Advocate magazine, which is our online magazine. It is an award-winning magazine of articles written by KDP members for KDP members who are teaching. So these are high quality articles that are double blind peer reviewed, meaning that the quality is there for the content. And these are filled with practical, tangible suggestions and advice for implementing these programs in your classroom right away. So feel free to come in here and look for these, read these articles that are here. As you can see, there are many. You can search specifically for topics up here, and it will pull up all of the articles around that topic. So you can find those in that space as well. And maybe you can even write for the online teacher advocate at some point. It covers everything from IEPs to technology in the classroom, working with parents and guardians, um, English as a second language, just about anything you could imagine is covered in there. And it's really, really high quality, award-winning work. We also offer employment search assistance, and this allows you to be able to access resources about landing your dream job. It offers advice about um, portfolio development, researching a potential employer, advice about resume development, contract negotiations, things of that nature. All of that is in here for you as well, both through this video as well as articles. And we're actually going to be expanding this very, very soon. And there's also a Careers for Educators job board where you can post your resume, you can search for jobs in your area, and you can get job alerts for topics that you're interested in. So this is a great way for you to begin to search for the right position as well. And then finally, we have our professional development or exam prep services. So KDP has a partnership with two different organizations. One is 240 Tutoring, and the other is Passage Preparation. And this allows KDP members to get a 50% discount on services to help you pass your state licensure and practice exams. So you come in here again, you have to come through the KDP website so that it knows you're a KDP member to get that 50% discount. But that means it's only going to be $25 for you to access this service for 30 days. It gives you worksheets and flashcards and videos and even a practice exam so that you know what you're getting into before you are ready for that exam. And if you, for some reason, you don't pass the exam after using their services, you get your money back. So it makes it a very, very good idea to use these services. So everything I've talked about tonight is included as part of your membership. The only thing that is not, that has additional fees are those insurance programs and the certification exam prep. And both of those you get as discounted rates as being a KDP member. Any questions about any of that? Okay. And another great resource that we have here as well, and that is the K-12 Resource Hub. This is also an extension of the teaching channel. Just want to show you this real quick. And this is a host of resources for your K-12 environment. So again, you can check what subjects you're interested in looking into, topic areas and content types that you're looking for. So there are everything from blogs to podcasts to downloadables here, things of that nature that you can access that help you both inside and outside the classroom. So this is a fantastic resource as well that is included as part of your membership. Any additional questions for me?
As you can see with your
Okay.
KDP membership, you get a wealth of benefits. And so
Yes.
I encourage you to look on the website, which is our new website, just released in January. And so it's really easy to navigate, and we put all the benefits on one page. And so I encourage you to take some time to go through and look through your benefits. I particularly enjoy the discounted, like the discounts at Office Depot and things such as that. That's really good. And the teaching channel is amazing. So you can find such valuable resources here with your KDP membership. So you earn the membership and you earn those benefits. So I encourage you to use them.
Yes, absolutely. And if for some reason you're looking for something but can't find it, again, just email us. We're happy to help you direct you to anything specific. For example, somebody might say, I need advice about this, that, or the other. Do you have any resources around that? And I will uh, be happy to help direct you to those. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, excellent. Well, thank you all so much. We really, really appreciate you joining the community. We hope you take full advantage of everything that's available to you. You will be receiving, as I mentioned, some emails about how to access some of these things. You will also start receiving our e-newsletter, which is Teacher Tips Tuesday. That includes one of the videos from Teaching Channel, one of the articles from the Teaching Advocate online articles, as well as an item from the Rooted Teachers, so that wellness and work-life balance resources. So those will be coming to you every other Tuesday. So watch out for those, and you can at least get that right in your inbox and take advantage of that. Okay. Great. Thank you very much. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Okay. Stay warm.